Can you say good morning? Good morning, friends. Hey, hey. You say good morning. Oh, you guys gonna kick? You're gonna kick the camera? You were all smiles, and then I turned it on, and you get very, very serious. That's rude, rude, rude. It's so rude to kick the phone. You guys, I forgot to tell y'all about this the other day. I think I did. Oh, God. So, cashew chocolate milk, holy crap. HEB, the grocery store I do my deliveries from, I ordered almond chocolate milk because I wanted to try it because I was having like a hankering for chocolate milk. I don't drink cow's milk. So, yeah, I wanted to try almond chocolate milk because usually I just have plain almond milk. And they were out, and they were like, do you want cashew milk instead, substitute? And I was like, ew, no, cashew milk, that sounds gross. Well, they accidentally put it in the order. They didn't charge me for it, but they put it in the order. And I told them, hey, you forgot this in the order. Like, don't worry, it's on us. Whatever, it's fine. Oh my God, it tastes so good. It tastes like a melted fudgesicle. Justin thinks it tastes like Yoo-hoo. I think it tastes like a melted fudgesicle, but this stuff is awesome. It'll be good too because Jackson we had to start him on formula because my low milk supply. He has a dairy, like an issue with lactose. And so I'm not going to give him cow's milk either. I'm just not a big cow milk fan. I don't think it's really necessary. So, but you know, kids like chocolate milk and treats every once in a while. So it's really cool to know that there's like a really good tasting like chocolate milk that he can have once in a while as a special treat. So I was like, oh, that's so awesome. But I mean, of course, once we make sure he doesn't have a nut allergy, just like, oh, of course, I have to worry about stuff like that. Here's my overnight oats that I made this weekend. I add everything that's in those cookies for lactation into my oatmeal, except the brewer's yeast. I add that last. It's not the best part of the oatmeal, I'll just say that. But I add a tablespoon. You can actually have 2 tablespoons daily, but that's just a little much. But yeah. Balloon kicks. He's so obsessed with balloons. While I pump. I let him do that kind of independently and explore like his gym at the same time. I put things like balls around him and let him have some independent discovery time. And then after I pump, I play with him the rest of the time. He has tummy time. He does tummy time several times a day. After I finish pumping, I'll probably do flashcards with him. I've got a bunch of his clothes to put away, but I'll wait for next tummy time when I let him do more independent play, and I'll put them away. I put too much. The amount of oatmeal in my container was smaller than it usually is, so that brewer's yeast is way too much. I'm having to like put it in my mouth and just swallow it. Like, it's so bitter. And it's reduced bitterness, but it's still bitter. So I swear. The things I do to keep the tiniest... If you guys knew how small my milk supply had gotten since my periods started again, you would be like, you're absolutely insane for even still worrying about this. Like, I know I am, but I mean, oh well. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You see the lights? See the lights? Honestly, I love Dunkin Donuts iced coffee. It is so freaking good. Jackson. I had one Saturday, the iced coffee, and I had one with Crystal. When did we go to the outlets? He's kicking. You think that's funny? Oh, he's got the thing wrapped in his toes. I would say I shouldn't be having them that much, but my blood pressure is finally under control. It still does like crazy things. Like, it doesn't go high anymore at all. They got like a medication that works well. And it doesn't like shoot up crazy high, but it keeps dropping. How did your balloon come undone? It keeps dropping really low, and it does not help with being a tired mommy. So I took it earlier before we left, and it was like really low, and I'm just like, today, and the meds make me really sleepy too, so I was like, I'm gonna get myself a coffee if Jackson lets me. He gets very particular in the car. Sometimes he doesn't want to be in there, and I don't want to, like, unless it's necessary, I don't want to like drive him around screaming, because it's just not pleasant. So we went to Target and got his meds, and I got a bunch of vitamins and stuff that I was out of, and coffee. It's like, and now I'm pumping, obviously. He fell asleep in the car, and that's why I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee for sure, because he fell asleep and I can drive over to Dunkin. But he I'm wondering, I don't know, like I can't tell if he's still sleepy or not, so I said we'll come in here and play while I pump, and then go from there. You're so silly. I wore him in Target in his Ergo. He really loves his Moby wrap. That's his favorite thing ever, but it's just like so hot during the summer, and the Ergo gets hot too with the insert. But actually the Moby wrap isn't that bad. It's not as bad as it could be. If you're looking to buy a Moby wrap, get the bamboo one, because it's definitely cooler than their regular one. But still, mine was black because they didn't have a gray one or anything. And I feel like that draws heat to it as well outside. But his Moby wrap is the favorite, but I'm trying to get him used to the Ergo too, just because when I'm out and about, the Ergo is a lot easier for me to put on. I'm not standing there forever trying to do a wrap. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get him to like into his Ergo, and he did really good today. So anyways, hopefully it takes a little nap in a little bit, and I can just hold him and relax, because I am so tired today. I'm like, ugh. So I tend to not show this stuff on YouTube just because there's so many like perverts out there that sexualize breastfeeding. And that's why I don't do a lot of breastfeeding videos or any sit down videos about it, because I don't want to attract that. But I just want to show you guys. Can't really see anything because his arm's in the way. That little straw coming down is his supplement milk. And then he's nursing with that in his mouth, getting breast milk and his supplement at the same time. So that's how that system works. The other day he was too fussy for me to show you guys. Night, and I didn't really vlog anymore because I feel like I talked a lot today. But I want to show you guys. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. The other day when I didn't vlog, I was at Target, and this Cat and Jack line, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it's super cute. Like, this says Genius, but in like the periodic table. Let's see if y'all can see. Isn't that cute? So I got that because I knew Justin would love it. So at least these shirts were on sale. Bam! Astronaut shirt. And this is what I actually went to hover around and look at. This astronaut hoodie I've been eyeballing, and I wanted to get it in a size 2 for next Christmas for him, and I knew I should have gotten it. I didn't, and then it was gone, so I just went ahead and got the 3 for the one after the winter after that. I stood in the store and calculated, because he's been actually smaller than the sizes he's supposed to be. I just went ahead and got a 3. See, it says like Explorer, like Space Explorer, Commander, and then the hoodie has like a, yeah. So this Cat and Jack line from Target is so cute. I need to stay away from clothes now. Like, I spent like all my spare money I had been saving on Jackson recently, so I am literally got to stop buying baby stuff. So I probably need to wait a couple months before I buy him any more clothes, unless I see them really, really cheap. Baby clothes are my weakness now when they're cheap or astronaut. But then I try not to buy him too much because I don't want too much crap, and then he doesn't get to wear the outfits he has. But like I said, as he gets to like the end of 3 to 6 month clothing in his closet. Like 6 months on starts getting sparser and sparser. So I've been trying to get a few bigger sizes for him. Anyways, I'm in the vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.